How was it?
Packed. A good send-off, Alice.
I shall miss him.
We shall all miss him. Good man, Garside.
Just last Friday, tea and a biscuit in my office, and then...
Few quicker things than a cerebral stroke. At least it has the merit of brevity.
I suppose so.
That it? Kill two birds with one stone, eh, Alice? Job for Bachman, I think. Yes, Bachman. Get him.
Doesn't say much for your confidence in it.
Really?
Two birds with one stone.
Well, if he's a wrong un, yes. And if he is, we might as well have something for our trouble.
No, waste not, want not, as my editor would say.
Must be a treasury man.
Well, let's have a look at him. No, complete stranger.
Sure? Can't risk a slip-up on this one.
I'd never forget a face. Never come across him.
Good. Over to you, then.
What's the prospect's name?
Blair.
Smashing story. Private eye, go for him.
And you'd be a dead man.
You're the man for me, sir. No beating about the bush, but right to the point. Well, the fat man. Maltese Falcon, played by Sidney Greenstreet, no?
Too important for jokes, Bachman.
Oh, pardon me, I thought you spoke of death. The last joke, after all.
Make sure somebody else doesn't get the laugh. Who's in the market for damaged goods?
Why?
Just idle curiosity.
Curiosity, yes. Idle, no.
Blair's no fool.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this, would we? Well, what's he into? Drugs, women, men?
He likes the grape. His libido is healthily normal.
Well, it makes a change to the Secret Service. Well, I think I know someone who's in the market. A perfectly reliable customer.
Very well.
When does the game begin?
This afternoon.
What do you want most, Cromer? Blair or them?
Que sera, sera. I want what must be.
You boys chase yourselves round in circles.
And people like you make a profit out of it. What happened to him?
Sorry.
The fat man, the Maltese Falcon.
Somebody shot him.
Ciao.
Ciao. Well, sir, here's to plain speaking and clear understanding.
Oh, to be in England.
Hello. Yeah. Yes, just now. Today. This afternoon. Is it that important? Right. All right. Bye.
Well, looked like an easy touch, Alice.
Easy touch? No, I wouldn't have thought so. But then... Oh, I don't know. How was Spain?
Sierra Leone. What's all this about?
You're looking good.
What's he want me for?
No idea.
Come on, Alice.
Honest. He smiled when he came in.
And welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws.
I seem to know that.
You should. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Of course. Strange you should know Lewis Carroll.
You have to be strange to work here.
Thought I heard your voice, Blair.
Afternoon, sir.
How was Spain?
Sierra Leone.
Ah. Take a pew. Funny.
Funny, sir?
Sierra Leone. Funny place to choose for a holiday. Used to call it the white man's grave.
Good place for photography.
Photographing what?
Mangrove swamps, mountains.
Nice to have a hobby.
It isn't a hobby.
What is it then?
More of an interest.
What's the difference?
I can take it or leave it.
I see. Question of commitment.
Yeah, I suppose so. Why do you want to see me?
Not good news.
It can't be I've been fired, then.
Just what it is, Blair. Sorry.
Sorry.
All there is to say. Shocking, I know. It happens.
You mean I'm finished? Fired? Sacked?
Service terminated.
Why?
Well, of course, you know why.
I do not know why.
Your security clearance has been withdrawn.
Why has it been withdrawn?
You tell me.
How can I tell you what I don't know?
Glass of sherry?
No.
Oh, perhaps not. Tea won't be around for another half hour. I expect you'll be gone by then.
Cromer, I'm not amused. I want to know what the hell's going on.
Amused? Do you think I'm amused? When one of my own people gets the rug pulled from under him?
Oh, forgive me for embarrassing you. 10 years I've spent, 10 years creeping round corners, peeping through keyholes, being devious, dishonest, lying, cheating. I get the boot and I've hurt your feelings? Sorry. I want to know why.
You've been in long enough. You know the terms of engagement.
That's for shooting people.
That's rules of engagement.
What's the difference?
Listen, Blair, nowadays you're either squeaky clean or you're out.
I've been damn good.
None better. But it's come to an end. I'm not permitted to discuss the reason for withdrawal of warrant.
You're sitting pretty. A few more years and you'll hang your hat up on a pension. But what about me? What am I supposed to do after 10 years of going up a one-way street? Get a job as a traffic warden?
Not quite. You'll receive redundancy payment, plus an ex gratia sum worked out in accordance with First Division civil service practice in such cases.
Great. Thank you. I suppose it's that bastard Garside's doing.
What's he got to do with it?
Oh, come on, Cromer. We all know what Garside does.
I can't comment on that.
Then I'll tackle the bastard myself.
Difficult?
Why?
He's dead.
What?
Stroke. Funeral yesterday, Putney Vale. Pity you weren't back. He'd have liked you to have been there. Sorry, Blair. Don't go to your office. It's locked.
But I've got stuff in there.
Office security have cleared your desk. Collect it on the way out. Goodbye.
Slav import-export. Yes, Pavlicek. We are always interested in new lines. Yes, in 45 minutes.
Taxi!
No, then Lester, you're a woman again. Hi.
Oh, hi, Claire. Come in.
Thanks.
I've forgotten about Lester.
Forgotten about him? Did you hear that, Lester? No. Oh, puss, is it empty then? I'll give you a drink of water.
Got some milk down in the car. Haven't had a chance to unpack yet.
Yes, did you have a good holiday?
Yeah, marvellous.
Makes it that much worse to be back, doesn't it?
Claire, you got anything on tonight?
My ex is coming round. Why, am I missing something?
You aren't, I am.
Is something wrong?
No, no. Thanks for looking after Lester.
Sorry about tonight.
You'll be better off with your ex.
Shouldn't think so. Perhaps we could find out on another occasion.
Sure.
Look, there is something wrong, isn't there?
I got back to find no job, actually.
Oh, darling.
Redundant.
I thought statisticians were what everyone wanted.
Probably are.
I tell you what, I'll get rid of my ex early and pick you up for a drink about, say, 10. How's that?
Super.
Take care.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye. No, you don't, Lester. I'll get the milk. In you go. At least one of us is okay.
You're not followed.
What is that is on offer?
Possibly something big.
That is rather conjectural.
In this game, everything is.
Okay?
No, it's just an expression.
It is a question of commitment, I think.
£10,000 worth of commitment.
It is very expensive merchandise. For that kind of commitment, it would have to be very big.
Possibly disaffected person in a sensitive place.
Oh, yes, possibly disaffected. That is certainly conjectural.
But you would be interested.
Of course. But the safeguards would have to be spot on.
Yes. I couldn't manage that.
Then it becomes less attractive. The risk of a plant, you see. You speak of a sensitive place?
Central Registry, MI5.
So, for such a new line, we should have to be very sure. As you say, something big. We will take care of the matter. Now, who is this man?
Still, you're only young once, aren't you?
Some of us are more than once.
Don't you give in, George.
No, I won't.
No whiskey, Janet. Large one.
Like that, is it? How was Spain?
Great.
Bet you're sorry to be back.
Looking well.
So are you, George. Put it on the slate, love.
You having holiday this year?
Quite a long holiday for some.
Spain's nice.
What about the Balearics?
No.
Why not?
Well,
Large
it's
Scotch,
raining.
please.
I never heard that.
Of course it is. That's why it's a green.
Where?
Ireland.
Oh, George, the Balearics are in the Mediterranean. Honestly, it's those islands, you know. There's Minorca and Mallorca and...
Geneva.
Geneva?
Jet d'eau.
What the hell are you talking about?
Perle de Lac, no? Jet d'eau, you said it knocks spots off the mannequin piece in Brussels. Oh, you don't remember me, do you?
We've never met.
Blair, isn't it?
We've never met.
But it is Blair, isn't it?
It is Blair.
And you went in Geneva June year before last?
Yes.
Well, you burnt your tongue on a fondue fork. You must remember that.
Look, I'd have remembered you.
Well, you'd had a lot of kirsch, an awful lot of kirsch, but you didn't seem, well, I didn't realize you were so pissed.
Look, you've got me mixed up.
But it is Blair, isn't it?
Of course, it's bloody Blair.
Ah, sorry. Pity you don't remember. We had such an amusing time.
You're crazy.
Mind you, I don't remember how the night ended myself after we plucked those 2 birds from Chamonix. The funny thing is, you didn't appear to be that far gone. Maybe you had a touch of amnesia. It happens sometimes when you hit the bottle a bit.
Who are you?
John Backman.
Haven't seen you in here before, John Backman.
I haven't been in here before. I've been getting a story down the road.
Story?
With a PA. That's a gas explosion. Hey, let me get you a drink. Scotch, isn't it? Large Scotch.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you what. We'll have one here and move on to Alvino's and have a bite to eat.
Look, I've just got back from holiday. I'm a bit bushed.
Oh, that's hometown blues, boy. I'm on my todd unless you've heard something lined up. Why don't we celebrate a bit?
Yeah, why not? Okay.
Great. Then that's what we'll do. 2 large scotches.
What did they answer to, these 2 birds?
Sorry?
Their names?
Oh, from Chamonix. Well, there was Jill and something.
Don't sound very Swiss.
Geneva, mind. Could have been French, German, Italian.
Jill? Well, it was a couple of years ago, I suppose.
Hang on. Wasn't one called Trudy?
I wouldn't remember, would I? On account of being so pissed.
Yeah, Trudy. Pretty sure it was.
Was she yours or mine?
Yours, I think.
Did I have a good time?
Oh, did you have a good time, boy? Did you ever?
Sounds a pretty raunchy evening. I'd quite like to remember it.
Shame you don't.
It's odd about the kirsch.
Well, it's not everybody's tipple.
That's just it.
Ah.
Lounge service at public bar prices can't be bad.
Where's the sawdust?
Harrods hasn't delivered this week.
Thank you. Yeah, one on me.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Good health.
Why did you say that's just it?
Kirsch. Not an everyday drink.
So, what are you saying?
A couple of years back, yes, I did have a taste for it. Lends the story a bit of credence.
I see. You can't remember, so it didn't happen.
Well, that too. What I really meant was your knowing things like that tells me something about you.
Ah. I told you, I'm a journalist. It's my business to learn about people and know about things.
Or know about people and learn about things.
Clever.
So, you reckon one of them was called Trudy?
Possibly. I wouldn't swear to it, though.
Was the other one called Lisa?
Lisa? Yes, that has a familiar ring to it.
I'm in need of some assistance. I should like to talk with you. This evening? That would be most convenient. No, no problem. More an opportunity, I think.
Good evening. Hello, Caroline.
Hello, Sir John. Glad you could come.
You're looking ravishing as ever.
Well, we do our best to please.
And you succeed.
Now, what can I get you? Red or white?
Oh, well, what's your recommendation?
I'll try the white.
Yes, full of walking promise. Well, now, is there anything special I should look at?
Well, there's a hauntingly dramatic harbour view by Verney. That's downstairs. I don't think you've seen that.
An exquisitely dramatic account of a scene one rather associates with Claude. A version of the same painting hangs in the Louvre. It's a beautifully balanced composition.
No, thank you.
Fruit juice?
If it is no bother.
I'll bring it to you. He's down in the basement, if you can fight your way through the scrum.
Scrum?
Rugby football?
Scrum, yes.
Edward William Cook, sound pictorial construction. Originality perhaps sacrificed to the quantity. Peter Monimy, 1681 to 1749. Now, who does that remind you?
I think Dutch?
Yes, exactly. Van der Velde. Monimy modelled his style on it. The best painter of sea pieces of his generation.
Very lovely. Sense of stillness of the water.
Yes, indeed. He had a most delicate feeling for colour. He's well represented in Greenwich. Another pièce de résistance. A lovely painting by Claude Joseph Verney, A Mediterranean Port by Moonlight.
Really delightful.
Ah, the mot juste. A version of the same work hangs in the Louvre. It's a beautifully balanced composition.
Love the way he captures the light there.
Very highly thought of by the critic Dido.
Must get Walter to see this. What is the price of it?
You have an eye for a good painting. We're looking for $250,000, ma'am.
American dollars?
English pounds.
Certainly get my husband to look at it.
A painting of continuing interest, dear lady. A classic example of subject matched by techniques. Brilliant.
I do so agree.
I wonder, would you excuse me for a moment?
Yes, of course.
John, do look at the Valley. I long to know what you think. Disgusting, isn't it?
What is?
Art as currency.
Is that what it is?
Negotiable assets, hedge against inflation.
I have come about such a thing.
You wish to buy a painting?
A negotiable asset. Much care is needed. It is a most valuable asset.
But there are problems of provenance.
Sorry?
The painting. The background circumstances which go to establish its authenticity, its provenance.
That is the matter of concern.
A valuable asset, you see.
Of great value. If the painting could be proved genuine.
There is always a risk in such cases. An expert's opinion can only be an informed opinion.
The risk must be evaluated. As I said, we speak of something of great value.
Sorry, I got delayed.
Thank you. Scrum. It is a good word.
Can you manage? No problem. Oops. Here, keep the change. Thanks very much. No problem. No, no. Come on, old boy. Let's get you up to bed. Well out of joint. At the front door. Ah. Come on, where's your room? Here. You're the man for me, sir.
Yes. Blair. Claire. I'm sorry. Like an amputated leg. No, leg. Yes, please. Give me 20 minutes. Huh.
What were those dreadful cries?
Cold shower.
Here, drink that.
Where's the mug?
I've been out all night. Like some others.
I'm sorry, Claire.
Oh, it's all right. In the end, I went down to the pub and, they told me you'd gone off with a chum.
Sub-chub. How was your ex?
Oh, still a pain in the neck.
Don't say that.
So, what now?
What do you mean?
Job-wise?
Yeah, job-wise. There's something very fishy about all this.
Your job?
It stinks.
You could take it to a tribunal.
No. Terms of engagement don't allow for it.
Seems unfair.
It's more than that. Someone's gunning for me.
What kind of statistics do you do?
Oh, how many beans make 5, you know, that kind of thing.
And, how many beans do make 5?
Don't know. Never worked it out. Don't worry about it. Claire, you got anything on tonight?
Déjà vu.
Well, you can't have your ex 2 nights running.
Why not?
Wouldn't be your ex, would he?
No, I don't suppose he would. Where and when?
River barge, 6:30.
All right.
But first, I've got to see a man about a dog.
Well done. Thanks, John.
Good morning, Alice.
Mr. Blair,
Hi.
you're not supposed to be here. How did you get in? You're supposed to have given that up. You got in with this. A travel card.
I know. And it's not even valid for today. Dreadful, isn't it?
It's outrageous. That guard will be in trouble if security get to hear.
Let's not tell them.
Why are you here?
I want to see Cromer.
I told you on the phone. He's not in.
And I didn't believe you on the phone.
Impasse, then, isn't it? Why didn't you believe me?
You sounded deliberate. Not quite the note of convincing spontaneity. Not a good liar, Alice.
Maybe, but you still can't see him.
But not because he's not in.
I really think you ought to go.
I'll get it.
Mr. Blair, you can't...
Good morning, Blair.
You should check your diary. You're supposed to be out.
Last-minute change.
Of course. Nothing personal.
Goodbyes was said yesterday.
I'm not satisfied.
Your being here could land somebody in trouble. Perhaps you don't care.
I'd like to believe that you're a reasonable man, Cromer.
And I'd like to give you no cause to suppose otherwise.
Then tell me why my SC's been pulled.
I can't do that. Look, until yesterday, you were a trusted officer of the Home Intelligence Service. Today's another day. You want to know why it's happened to you. I understand that. But you're not wet behind the ears. You've seen it happen to others. You know one can't say give details without compromising one's sources. The ABC of our business.
But there's no justice in it.
Oh, justice. It's droll, isn't it? How long have you been in the department? 5, 6 years?
10.
And how many soldiers, scientists, and assorted cipher clerks have you put through the ringer? Did you satisfy their curiosity when they cried, "Why me?" Now somebody's done it to you. You want justice.
But I've done nothing.
The withdrawal of your security clearance says different.
And you're telling me you don't know the reason why?
I'm not telling you anything.
Somebody's made a giant cock-up.
Have they?
And I'm not leaving it there.
Try the cabinet secretary.
Oh, yes.
He'll send for the papers, consider the matter.
Traditional runaround.
Glasnost.
I'm not prepared to treat it as a joke. And I'm not some neurotic civil servant with an obsession.
What are you, then?
I was a conscientious public servant, and I deserve rather better of the department than I'm getting.
Hazard of the job, nothing more to say. You better go.
Who's Bachman?
What?
John Bachman?
Don't know.
Oh, that's a pity. I was hoping you would.
What are you talking about?
If he's genuine, there's an interesting problem.
A genuine what?
Newspaper man. He claims to know me and what I do. Did. So, he wants to write a book.
The Official Secrets Act is not mocked, Blair.
Not much.
That trick's been pulled.
Makes it easier second time.
Trouble is, it has to be a bestseller to pay the legal bills.
Oh, it would be.
Don't be a mug.
I'd make sure. Unless, that is, you...
Don't say it. I don't want to hear it.
No deals. Don't say I didn't warn you. You're sure you don't know Bachman?
One day, you'll push your luck too far.
One day.
Blair, you look terrible.
Ciao.
Sorry. Misjudged it.
Come on about reversing lamp, do you?
Not up to much, is it?
Not now, it isn't.
How much? Oh, really, Caroline, you're too much. You wouldn't take money off a girl, would you?
Yes.
Oh. Do you take access?
No.
Problem.
Not a problem.
Really?
Price of dinner. For two.
What's your name?
Blair.
All right then, Blair. Pick me up at 7:30.
All right, I'm coming. Yes. Yes, Blair. I was not in bed. I've given up drink. 10 minutes. All right.
Oh, he never had one before the war.
Amazing, isn't it? Now everyone's got one.
Not everyone.
Well, no, I suppose not the very poor.
Well, we haven't got one now.
Haven't you?
Some people couldn't be bothered.
Better off with that one, I'd say.
Oh, you would say that if everybody was shopping.
Good health.
Just keep it in the garage. It doesn't make sense.
I've got the 15 minutes.
Oh, well, you could walk to that.
Oh, I expect you needed that.
Okay.
So what's the panic about?
No panic. I just wondered if you come to any conclusion over what we talked about.
What did we talk about?
Yes, I'm not surprised the way you were knocking it back. Still, I suppose you were entitled.
What do you mean?
Our first day back gave you the boot. Now, turn it to good account.
By?
Memoirs of a secret servant. Make a fortune.
Read the law lords on the right case.
I have.
A lifelong duty of confidentiality.
They played fair with you, did they? Give you good reason, do they?
Well, no.
No, chucked on the heap. How old are you?
38.
You try and get a decent job, just try.
We talked about this.
Oh, you can't have been that pissed.
Okay. So if I say yes, what am I letting myself in for?
Are you saying yes?
Let's hear the deal first.
I'd ghost your memoirs from tape recordings you make at your leisure, and we'd split all income 60-40 to you.
How do you get around the law?
Well, publish abroad first, the States, for instance.
Couldn't we stop that? I mean, the government.
The advice over Spycatcher was that the terms of the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution would frustrate any attempt to prevent publication there. How do you know the rest?
They wouldn't thank me, would they?
They'd hate you for it. But why should you care if they considered you much?
I need to think about it a bit.
Surely take 48 hours.
Why is there a deadline?
It's the nature of publishing, old son. Anyway, if you can't make up your mind in a couple of days, well, it's a question of commitment, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'll finish that up. I'll get you another.
Most awfully sorry, closed, I'm afraid.
Caroline Carr-Sholton.
Oh, yes. Come in. You are...
Blair.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, she's expecting you. Caroline.
Coming.
You like that?
Very nice.
Such sensibility.
Hello. Shall we go?
Do we know where?
I know where. Coming?
Bye.
Give us time, Minister.
Thank you. Excellent, thank you.
Voilà. Et bon appétit.
White wine with red meat. How contrary.
Depends on the grape. This is a big white, and at its peak, and perfectly able to cope with the food.
It's absolutely delicious.
So are you.
Ibiza.
Deal.
Deal? Why do you want to go to Deal?
I like Deal. I got good memories of Deal. Both of us gone on the prom.
Memories of some ATS girl, more likely. Well, anyway, I'm going to Ibiza.
Well, if you go to Ibiza, you go on your own.
Well, at least it'll stop me hearing your stories about when I was in the war.
Thank you. You can crash into me any time you like for a dinner like that.
You mean apart from the pleasure of my company?
That being understood, of course.
Good.
Would you, allow me to return the compliment?
Why?
I'd like to see you again.
Yet you know nothing about me.
So, I should have a chance to find out.
Could you afford this place?
Sorry?
Unemployment benefit being what it is.
Et voilà. The bill, monsieur. Oh, pardon. I hope you find the meal to your pleasure. Yes.
Excellent, thank you.
Et l'addition à la tienne, mademoiselle?
Arrête, jambon tout trop.
Oh, yes, I know. Je suis désolé, mais tu me connais, ça va se dire.
Ça suffit, voilà. Ça va bien ce soir?
Super, super.
Pourquoi super?
Tu demandes pourquoi? Tu viens de manger chez moi et tu demandes pourquoi. Quoi faire, hein? Madame, quoi faire, Pierre?
You come here often?
Well, it's convenient and dependable.
Caroline, I didn't tell you I'd lost my job.
Didn't you?
No.
Didn't you say you were an ex-government statistician?
No.
Not that that's the truth either way, is it?
Tell me more.
One-time Army intelligence, recruited to MI5, and until yesterday seconded to the headquarters directorate.
There's only one way you could know all this.
2 ways.
And?
I know someone who is looking for someone like you.
I hope he pays well.
1,000 a week.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a broker.
I mean, who's behind you?
A foreign agency.
Eastern Bloc?
Yes.
You're guilty of an offence under the Prevention of Corruption Act.
Not so. As of today, you're not a person holding office of employment.
How could a pretty girl like you...
And you can keep your chauvinist patronage to yourself.
It's been nice you're bumping into me. Thanks for dinner.
But of course, table for 4 persons.
So?
He'll be back.
I don't know why we keep a flat. A couple of beds in here, we'd never see the light of day, would we, George?
Oh, not a double bed.
Oh, no, you wouldn't want one, not with George.
Evening.
Oh, evening.
Evening?
No, whiskey, Janet, large one.
We don't seem to be doing very well, do we?
No, we bloody well don't.
Oh, well, never mind, eh?
Do I look like an easy touch, Janet?
You buy you round?
No, I mean... Oh, the hell with it. Here's looking at you, kid.
Your friend was him.
What friend?
The blonde one that fancies you.
Oh, no.
Came in here about 6:30, waited well over an hour.
Yeah, on the slate. Well, where can I buy some flowers this time of night?
Broadway.
Broadway, sorry.
There you are. See, nice young man. Never buy me flowers.
Sorry the flowers were a bit naff. I snatched them off a grave. Joke. Joke. Claire, can we meet up for a drink this evening? About 6:30. No, I really will be there. Cross my heart and hope to die. Claire, you're a doll. 6:30 then. Bye. Ow! Alice! Hello, it's Blair. Listen, I want to see the boss right away. And I don't want any flannel about it this time, okay? Right. I'll be there. Bye. Got you, you bastard. Come on, Cromer. Who put the word about?
You're jumping to conclusions, Blair. These things become known.
Not within 24 hours of them happening, unless it's deliberate.
Conspiracy theory?
Right place for it, isn't it?
Or paranoia?
Mine. Don't you believe it?
Assuming it was deliberate, what might lie behind it?
Justification for dumping me.
After the event, who needs it anyway? I told you all this yesterday. Your SC has been withdrawn. That makes you useless to the department. End of story.
I'm approached by a Fleet Street hack to tell all, make a fortune, he said. Next minute, I'm picked up by a check agent and offered $50,000 a year. Coincidence?
What stopped you?
Sorry?
Why didn't you accept?
But what are you getting at, Cromer?
Moral scruple?
Well, sort of.
Good. Good. Hope that's not too dry. You've passed with flying colors.
What do you mean?
Garside.
What about him?
He's dead.
You said.
You've got his job.
You mean this has all been some kind of elaborate test?
Had to be sure. Beyond peradventure for that job.
Well, you can stuff your peradventure up your ass.
Ah, there you are. Come in, come in.
Good morning.
Garside's assistant. Your assistant.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a job like this?
Correction. What's a girl like me doing in a job like this?
You made the distinction.
Well, it's challenging, demanding, and different.
And sometimes nasty.
Really?
Oh, come on. Poking into the secret recesses of other people's lives?
Nasty for whom?
For them.
But they never get to know about it. And it can't be nasty for us because it's the job we do. And if we didn't want to do it, we wouldn't do it, would we?
That's what a philosophy degree does for you, is it?
Ah, so you've been prying into my secret recesses.
A little familiarizing in your personal file.
As well as over dinner?
I didn't get very far.
That was last night.
Look. What are you doing tonight?
I was going to wash my hair.
Only I know this little restaurant.
And I say, can you afford it?
They take credit cards.
More than you do.
I'll book a table.
Look. Hello, La Rosignan? Can you give me a table this evening? My name's Blair. Excellent. Table for two, 8 o'clock. Bye.
Oh, I thought we were just having a drink.